Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hanif bin Suhaimi. I am from CS1105. Today, I want to present about linear algebra. The title is Calorie Value in Food. We prepare this video for Sir Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Hamzah. Okay, next is my team member. Okay, first is my name, Muhammad Hanif, and second is Syahiran, and third is Akidi, and the fourth is Muhammad Faiz. Okay, this is my team assignments for this math subject. Okay, first is introduction. Our intention is about a healthy eating habit is important for us to ensure that our bodies remain strong and stay healthy without any problem and dangerous disease. Because we are using our body until we get old enough to do work, eat, study, sleep, or many activity that have we done. When our body have a dangerous disease, for sure, we will be facing a lot of problems such as high blood pressure because of having high salt insert in meat, obesity, of course, and disease, and many more. Some goes to the who bodybuilder. It's important to they follow the food protein guide from their coach to ensure their muscles will not facing side effect their body. And many foods the bodybuilder have followed, such as eat a white eggs and fish, chicken, or many more. And most important is protein for bodybuilder. Now have one situation. A man is a healthy person want to order the meat for her breakfast, but now is move control order. He decide to call the food panda, and he provide the shop sell a healthy mixed food contain of the lower fat milk, honey, and oat. And the shop also lists out of protein, fat, and energy. Okay, first meat, he have a protein 37 gram, fat is 0.8, energy is 15 gram. A second meat is protein 33 gram, fat is 11 gram, energy is 28, and the third meat is protein 16, fat is 17, and energy is 45 gram.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Syairan bin Azizan. So today I want to present to you the purpose based on our assessment title. The first purpose is to know the value of protein contained in each meal. As a bodybuilder, they need to know how much protein in each meal before they eat that meal. The food they take must have enough protein for them to maintain their body. Therefore, the bodybuilder can do a calculation to know the exact protein that they have in that meal before they buy that meal. Second is to help others people to find out how much protein they need daily. This calculation will be a guideline to help people to know how many protein they need daily. The more active, the more protein they need. For example, the exerciser might need more protein in their meal. Next is a methodology. For the methodology, we use method from chapter 3, which is determinants. The matrix must be in a square matrix. 534, 243, 860 is from the statement. We change it to the matrix. From the first problem, we use Cramer rule to find the solution of a linear system. Cramer rule can only be used for system where the coefficient matrix is non-singular. If A is a non-singular coefficient matrix for a system linear equation AX equal to B, then the unique solution for the system is given by SI equal to modulus AI multiple to modulus A over modulus A. where I is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on. We use the method because we want to find the value of protein in each mixture. As you can see, this is an equation from the statement that we have changed it to the matrix. For the second problem, we use adjoint method to find the inverse of a matrix. If A is an invertible matrix of square matrix, then inverse of A is equal to 1 over modulus A, adjoint A. We use this method because we want to find a value of non-protein.
Hi, my name is Akide and I'm going to continue present starting from slide 8 until slide 11. Okay, as you can see, for the second problem, we use adjoint method to find the inverse of a matrix. If A is an invertible matrix of square matrix, then A inverse is equals to 1 over determinant of A times with adjoint A. We use this method because we want to find a value of non-protein. This is the result for the first problem. We use cofactor method to get the value of determinant of A, AX, AY and AZ. So the value of determinant of A, AX, AY and AZ is negative 98, negative 294, negative 588 and negative 98 respectively. Thus, we get the answer for X, Y and Z. X is equals to 3, Y is equals to 6 and Z is equal to 1. Therefore, we can conclude that there is 3 grams of low-fat milk, 6 grams of oats and 1 gram of honey. This is the result for the second problem. As we know, the cofactor Cij for the element Aij is defined as Cij equals to negative 1 I plus j times with Mij. So we get the answer for cofactor matrix, which is negative 18, 24, negative 20, 24, negative 32, negative 6, negative 7, negative 7 and 14. Next, we intend to find the determinant of A by using cofactor expansion. We choose the third column as it involves the least calculation because it has the most zero element. So we get the answer of 4 in bracket 12 minus 32 minus 3 in bracket 30 minus 24, which equals to negative 98. Next, we want to find the inverse of A by using the adjoint method. The inverse of A equals to 1 over the determinant of A times with the adjoint of A. So we get adjoint of A is equals to transpose of cofactor matrix, which then we get the answer of negative 18, 24, negative 7, 24, negative 32, negative 7, negative 20, negative 6 and 14. In conclusion, we get the answer of the inverse of A, which is equals to negative 1 over 98 times with negative 18, 24, negative 7, 24, negative 32, negative 7, negative 20, negative 6 and 14, which then equals to the final answer, which is 9 over 49, negative 12 over 49, 1 over 14, negative 12 over 49, 16 over 49, 1 over 14, 10 over 49, 3 over 49 and negative 1 over 7. All in all, based on the calculation before, we have noted that the total protein for each ingredient is 3 grams for milk, 6 grams for oat and 1 gram for honey, and while the result for unhealthy meals is as below.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Faiz Farhan and I will talk about the discussion. Grammar rules. Based on the case study given, first, we need to convert the information given into metric form. But be careful, because the question just mentioned about amount of protein, so do not mix with others' information. We have note that X is represent for milk, Y is for oat and Z is for honey. Before proceeding with grammar rules, to find amount of protein for each ingredient, write the system of linear equation into Ax equal to B. Next step is we have to find the determinant of A by using Samus rule or elementary row operation or cofactor expansion. It is an option because the answer will be the same for the case study. As we can see, we choose Samus rule because it is simpler than the others. To find each value of x, y and z, we need to calculate by using xi equal to modulus ay, where I equal to 1, 2, 3, and n. To find determinant of as from matrix Ax equal to B, modulus A, the first column must change with the constant column, and now we'll get to calculate the determinant. It is also applied with the same technique when to find determinant of ay and az. And for your information, Cramer's rule can only be used for system where the coefficient matrix is non-singular and the modulus A not equal to 0 unless it was a homogeneous system. Based on the calculation, we have concluded that the amount of protein for milk is 3 gram, 6 gram for oat, and 1 gram for honey. Okay, so we have reached the end of the slide. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, you can ask us through email. Thank you guys.